Ladies and gentlemen, please rise from your seats. The Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nipirio, has arrived.
Salam Nation! ऑफिसर सात कंडीशन इलेक्शन के लिए हाजिर है विमल
My dear fellow citizens, I extend my warm greetings to the people of Nagaland on the auspicious occasion of the 61st Statehood Day. Today, as we come together to celebrate 60th year of statehood, let me also reflect on the beautiful and eventful journey we have made so far, on the resilience of our society and our collective efforts that have taken us to what we are today. As we enter into the 7th decades of our statehood, let us also remember and honor the visionary leaders whose dedication, far-sighted, and sacrifices paved the way for our state's formation with special constitutional guarantees. The 6 decades of our statehood have been marked by both challenges and triumphs. The obstacle and the adversities we face on the way had tested the indomitable spirit of the people, making us stronger, wiser, and more united. It is our collective responsibility to carry this legacy forward and to foster a sense of belongings and pride, and being the citizens of our Nagaland state, while making all efforts to continue marching on the path of development and progress, we continue to give topmost priority to the peaceful resolution of Naga political issue, which has been in the most desire of all the people. For a very long time, it has been awaited. On this 61st State Day, I once again reiterate my government's strong commitment to facilitate the peaceful resolution of long-pending Naga political issue, and also call upon all the Naga political groups, Government of India, and other stakeholders to find ways of overcoming their remaining differences and to arrive at a peaceful and early solution of the Naga political issue. Friends, our collective journey as Naga, which begins with the formation of the Naga Club in 1918, is more than a century now. As we celebrate 60th years of our Nagaland statehood, let us remind ourselves that the prime needs of the hour is unity, and let us renew and strengthen the bonds of unity and brotherhood. Due to some historical and geographical factors, there is still less economic, socio-economic and infrastructure development in the eastern region as compared to the rest of the state. To address and redress this issue of backwardness in the eastern Nagaland and some other pockets, the state government in 2003 has created Duda Department. During the past 20 years, the central and the state have been trying their level best to remove the development deficit in this backward region. A special development package of 180 crores for Eastern Nagaland under PM Divines is currently under implementation. More such development projects are needs of the hour. We have done a lot, but much more remains to be done. Let us assure the people of Eastern Nagaland that both the center and the states are keen and committed not only to continue these special measures, but to do even more. Our aim is to uplift these backward regions at par with the rest of the state and at the earliest possible time. Meanwhile, let us also commit ourselves to resolve any grievances through dialogue and understanding in the spirit of the true Naga Brotherhood. On 4th September 2023, a significant development in the field of women and child development took place with the launching of Women and Child Development Control Room, Nagaland, and the integration of existing Women Helpline 181 and the Child Helplines 1098, and further unifying with the Emergency Response System 112, further to deal with the cyber threats. A national cyber helping number 1930 has also been made functioned by Nagaland Police. The increasing use of drugs is a cause of major concern in the state, and a war on drugs has been launched by the police and related departments to combat the drugs use menace. Anti-narcotics task force has been set up in all the districts, and concerted efforts have been made to disrupt drug networks. I invite the church and all the civil societies organizations to join us in this challenging fight against drugs. The police has also launched an app maiden movement against drugs and extortion in Nagaland to facilitate people to report informations on extortion, drugs peddlers, and traffickers. We took a big step towards meritocracy and transparency in recruitment, with the establishment and operationalizations of NSSB to ensure open and fair recruitment of all groups C posts in the state. The board has successfully conducted its first combined staff recruitment exams for appointment of recruitment by NSSB, appointment of 587 employment under 45 state departments. The next cycle of recruitment by NSSB for the clerical and allied services is also in the final stage. A pilot project on e-office is also being implemented in Nagaland Civil Secretariat. We will aid in making office functioning more transparent and accountable. Friends, let me also take this opportunity to congratulate our talented youth and sports persons who have shown their in various fields of competition and brought us eloquence. An honor to our state and our on various occasions. In the recent conclude of Para Games in Hangzhou, we achieved 1 gold medal, and in 37 national games at Goa, 37 medals. Nagaland team won in recent concluded 37 national games at Goa. Nagaland team won 8 medals. In recent years, our youth have had a fair degree of exposure and success, both at a national and international level in various fields, ranging from music and singing in various sports such as sepak takraw, wrestling, arm wrestling, dirt, and shooting, etc. At the same time, we should continue to promote and popularize our traditional games and sports, which are part and parcel of our rich cultural heritage. We are also in the process of rapidly upgrading our sports infrastructure. On the 13th of November this year, I have commissioned 5 prefabricated multidisciplinary sports stadiums at Chumogedima, Newland, Chevenue, Tengsan, and Noklak. And 11 more such projects in the state are under construction and nearing completion. Dwelling further on ever-growing soft power, let me say that a huge interest has been shown by non-English speaking countries of Southeast Asia countries in giving white-collar jobs to our youth who are fluent in English and have natural aptitude as caregivers. These are potential areas that we need to explore in order to open new employment and livelihood opportunities to our youth. Friends, we have completed 60 years of our statehood, during which we have indeed taken enormous strides. The progress and the development made by the state are there for everyone to see and experience. The soft power of ours is increasingly making its presence felt all around. And so are many of our initiatives and efforts on several fronts. At the same time, we also remain fully aware of many aspects of development which are yet to be fully exploited. Our economy needs to be broad-based and grow multi-dimensionally so as to create more employment opportunities and better quality of life for our people as a whole. We need to invest more in human resources development so that our youth is equipped with the latest skill and knowledge in this fast-changing world. On this 61st Statehood Day, let us rededicate ourselves to work harder for our state with the aims of making Nagaland a developed state in every respect. Koknalim Jai Hind.
The Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority and the Department of School Education, in partnership with NagaEd, undertake to provide safer learning environment in schools in the state. This pioneering initiative is in compliance to the Supreme Court directives and the Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority objective to create a safer generation next by imparting a training to the teachers both in government and private schools on school safety policy, which represents a significant advancement in fostering risk resilience in schools throughout Nagaland. This groundbreaking program is more than just a training course. It's a commitment to safeguarding the future of our students, educators, and communities in the event of disaster. As we embark on this journey towards a new era of safety and preparedness in Nagaland's educational landscape, we are honored to have our Honorable Chief Minister and Chairman of NSDMA, Sri Nipurio, to launch the digital training platform of Nagaland Disaster Management School Safety Policy on the occasion of the 61st Statehood Day. Sir, you may kindly do the honors and press the button. Disaster risk reduction and disaster resilience being the foundation of sustainable development, the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, has issued 10 points agenda on disaster risk reduction. Realizing the paramount importance, the Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority, under the chairmanship of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nipurio, the Nagaland Disaster Risk Reduction Roadmap has been developed, which was supported by UNICEF. The Honorable Chief Minister and Chairman of NSDMA is delighted to launch the vision-based thematic action plan of NDRR roadmap, envisioning to build resilient and safer Nagaland.